Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Narlo here. Say hello to everyone, Narlo. Good boy. We are here. We were doing some Yule Fest stuff, and we saw about the quest as a daily quest at the Yule Fest for doing a mission. It says go out and spread Yule cheer by doing missions. So I was thinking it was maybe a Yule mission somewhere or something like that. But what it actually is out here, you remember these used to be called the war effort. And when we were trying to level up Narlo a little bit, y'all remember a while back we did a couple of the war effort quests quite a while ago now. We only did like two of them, I think, because we wanted to hold off until we could do the whole series. But we were doing that to try to level him up a little bit. And these were called the War Effort Stable Masters and stuff. Well, now they're called the Mission Recruiters. And apparently we've never picked up most of them. In fact, when we would do the war efforts, like, give you the things would come up and say, the daily thing would come up and say, the war effort needs you. And you could click on it and go to Gobble, 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 or whatever the name of the place was, where you had all those dwarves who were working on, it was the War of the Three Peaks, and it came in about a year ago is when the mission recruiters came in. But now they've got all sorts of different missions. And they got stable masters scattered about, and they will take you to, there you go, Anik Karu and Akrazahar and Steepsit, which came in with Gundabad. So you got the War Room, that was the original one. There's now Erebor, there's Gundabad, and there's the North Downs and the West Alley, and that's where we're going to go today. Actually, we have to unlock the Stable Master first, so we've done that. There we go, we've unlocked the Stable Master. So now, let's go to the Festival Stable Master.
I am at your service.
And let's travel to Winterhome. And once we get there, we'll go talk to Mara. Is that her name? Mara Sandy Downs, I think is the name of her. One that gives you your daily quest and stuff like that. And y'all will be happy to know that I think his name is Alex. Is that his name? Yep. Alex, the vendor, is back. Alex Gray is back. Whatever he was doing wrong, whatever it was that he was a naughty boy, is over with, and he has been returned to the game in the last patch. But we need to go here to Mara. Mara Sandy Downs, the gift giver. You'll find a mission to bring good cheer. We love that you've come to visit Frostbluff, that there's more to Yule than this lovely little town. Why don't you bring some Yule cheer to folks in need of aid across Middle-earth? A repeatable quest, and you'll get 5 Yule tokens for us. We're like, yeah. Gotta unlock the mission guy first, and as soon as you do that, then you can run right back over here to the Stable Master. Show me your travel destinations. Let's go to Thorn's Gate. Let's go back to Thorn's Gate, where we had just left. We can travel there for free. Once we get there, we'll run over to the mission stable guy. And this is all new to me. This has all been in apparently for a year or so now. I think they said this was available. Reading the stuff on the wiki said this was available, I think, last year. But I did not know about it. So let's go to the West Alley of Trestle Bridge, which is a place that came in along with the Wildwood. I was playing around in the Wildwood for the first time last night. I've been playing. We were running around with Mind Fiend, and I said, "Here's the West Alley, place part of Trestle Bridge I'd never been to. I'm assuming this opened up when the Wildwood opened up, and since I'd never been to the Wildwood, I didn't know about this whole West Alley here. But yeah." Roving threats, let me guess. Is that another warband thing? Speak with Othlin? I don't know. We don't want to do the roving threats right now. We want to go to Wildwood Missions. And there are a bazillion of them, aren't they? Alright, Missions of the Wildwood, weekly. Megovanen, I am in need of your assistance in completing a series of missions for the ongoing effort to preserve the Wildwood. The factions of free peoples exploring the wilds have treated the woods well, but there are many others who seek to burn and lay waste to the pristine beauty of the wildwood. The forest is vast, and the number of free peoples here is few. Much is needed to be done. Would you assist me by completing several of these missions? Sir. So it's a weekly. You need to finish 10 missions, which we're not going to do because we don't really have the time and all to do much as it is. We certainly are going to be jumping in on that. But let's go ahead and let's say that, okay, Wildwood Missions. Which one do we want to do? Assault on Trestle Bridge? Yeah, we'll do this because I was testing this out on Narwin earlier. I think this is the one that I did. Is that the one? Or is this the one? Was it the Trestle Bridge Ambush? There we go. Trestle Bridge Ambush is the one that I did on Narwin earlier, so I know how this one runs. Trestle Bridge Ambush Solo. Will you accompany me on a mission, burglar? The Free Peoples have been reporting a fire in the Wildwood. I am bothered, however, for I do not see any smoke rising from the woods. We should investigate this fire immediately and report our findings back to those in Trestle Bridge. So we will accept that. And then you go up here, the Trestle Bridge Ambush. A routine scouting expedition to investigate a fire in the Wildwood becomes a harrowing mission to save a town. Your mission is to investigate a fire in the Wildwood, then quickly return to town. Twist, inspiring presence. The monster commander in this mission has an aura that buffs any allies nearby. So they say, take out the commander. So he quits buffing everybody. All right, the Trestle Bridge Ambush. We've got a summoning horn. Pick up the summoning horn, but first, let's make sure we're in combat mode. And we are. We got the quiet knife, so we are in combat mode here. Oh, we got a point to spend. Have we spent all our points? We have. And we need 2 points to buy one of those because it's outside of our. See, we've completed the entire quiet knife, so now we can start spending points in the other traits. But any of these traits, since they're not our main path, count 2. So we will have to do that at some point. Anyway, we are in combat mode. So let's go ahead and summon. All right, use it to call Radhill and then talk to her. There we go.
How can I be of service?
The fire was a ruse. It was merely a campfire set ablaze by those unknown to us. I suspect someone wanted us to stray from town. Look there, the enemy attacks Trestle Bridge. Quickly now, we must defeat the ambush and save the town. Alrighty, we can do that. Let's go into stealth mode. And essentially, what this is, it's like the old skirmishes. Y'all remember the skirmishes from days past? How come we're not getting people? It says they attacked the town. The first time around, I was attacking right here. There we go. Took them forever to come in, didn't it? All right, let's go ahead and take this guy. Ahead, start fighting these people. Hello. See, this is what I did not want to happen. And that I was hoping, you use, just like the skirmish, especially with us, you want to make sure that you're letting your soldier there kind of, let your soldier there take most of the brunt of the fighting, Hello, how about this one? That's the one that I'm trying to get a hold of. Let's make sure our soldier stays alive as well. What's her name over there? I'm going to have to learn all this stuff. Well, let's go stun him right back, shall we? And we'll take them on out. I think I stunned them with a rock. Up and break them on down. Yep, our soldier's doing fine. Shouldn't be much of a much here. These Let's say these missions, they seem a lot like the skirmishes had been, but not nearly as difficult. Or maybe I'm just overpowered these days than I was back in the skirmish days. Secure the western courtyard, because just like the skirmishes, then you go over here and you click on the banner. Alright, so secure the trestle span. Let's go ahead and go into... Can I get around behind him and do a major hit on him? Nope. I might be able to do this, though. Might be able to get some positional damage on him. We got those big 21,000 hits there. Ooh, there you go, 26,000 points. Yeah, we're knocked pretty good whenever we can get the positional damage going on. Let's see, we got a few more to fight here. Let's throw a knife at them. I got their attention. Take him out. Let's see if we can get behind the wolf keeper. Let's see if we can fight like a burglar here. Do this stuff right. We got all that stuff with our legendary items that has criticals and also designed for positional damage. So let's see if we can stay around behind them. There we go. And boom! 23,000 points. Down he goes. Okay. There's another cutthroat. Let's hit him with a knife. This beats the hell out of pick up a rock, let me tell you. Okay. Not that bad. These things go quick. I'm not really in too much of a fear of getting out. Heck, I probably could stand back and just let Radhill do most of the fighting, because she seems to go along pretty darn well there. Alright, we got a couple people left. Oh, 77,000 points. They got some heller hit points on them, but let's see. Can we get that bruiser? I don't think we can pull him just by himself. Nope, we're definitely going to pull the captain as well. Yeah, having the extra abilities of the extra fighting abilities and DPS of the new legendary items has definitely come out as a very nice thing. There we go. Let's get the crit. There's the crit chain opening up. That one, and then this one. Alright, now just the wolf keeper. Alright, went into stealth there. That was nice. I have to remember which one of my abilities it was that throws me into stealth whenever I get like a critical chain going on. I know one of the things I think I put on my belt, I believe it was, that like when I kill a foe, I've got a chance to go into stealth. 23,000 points. That is so nice. Boom. Alright. Come back here and fight. Narlo, did you already take care of those scoundrels? I thank you for the assistance. So let's get the control point there. Aggie, quickly head to the southern courtyard. It is still under attack. Do not worry about the trestle span. I can defend it. Alright, you go do that, Aggie. Let's head to the southern courtyard now. Alright, there's the sniper. Let's take him before the other ones come up there. Alright, this one. Come on. I have to say that, yes, the legendary items was a very, very good update as far as those of us casuals are concerned. Those of us who just want to play along and finish up the storyline and everything. I don't know how it does, you know, I've never been interested in PvP, so I can't speak to any part of that game. Oh, good. I'll get to do a backstab here. Let's see if we can get around behind him, maybe. Get some massive damage. And boom. Yeah, I can throw a knife too. Alright, those are down. Got some half-orc fighters up here. Let's get you down here. Come on. Ah, suddenly you discovered who the real danger is, didn't you? Nice having all the burglar heals go firing off like that. Alrighty. This makes me think that I might be able to... Might be a good time to go and take on some of the skirmishes and stuff like that, too. See, we went into hide again. And our little soldier person is doing fine. No problems whatsoever. Come on, this one. Okay. Okay, what we got left? There's a few here, aren't there? Let's see. Can you distract them off of me? Not fast enough. They die too quick. I hate it whenever the enemies die too quick. Like, how are you supposed to use your really cool abilities? Yeah, we're not going to let you just shoot arrows at us all the time. Those days are over with. Alright, let's secure the southern courtyard, which is where? There you go. Let's get that banner. And then is there going to be a counterattack? Quickly to the southern gate. Okay, let's throw that. Let's let y'all come to us, alrighty? I think that's a much better idea. Let's trip you back. There we go. Boy, look at that damage run up on the enemy has launched a counterattack. Yep, there we go. I knew we should have a counterattack coming. Not much of one, and it ain't like the skirmishes where the skirmishes used to send, you know, one of the big high-level lieutenants after you and stuff like that. So that is pretty nice. But I don't have to worry about that too much. Because I am still squishy, let's remember. No matter how well I may be fighting along and doing the stuff here, I am still squishy. Go, and another crit. Secure the southern gate. That should hopefully get us finished here. It did. Ooh, mission reward. I didn't see that last time. Breland wood marks. Okay, and 166 silver coins. Nice. Speak to Radhill to return to Trestle Bridge. I commend your efforts, Nalo. Come, let us return and report our success to the free peoples. Very nice. All right. So there we go. Let's go in here. Let's talk to Miss Radrill once again and get the credit for that. We have done well, burglar. With the ambush defeated, Trestle Bridge is once again safe. All those in Trestle Bridge are thankful that we returned to town when we did. The fire was certainly a distraction to lead us away from town. There we go. All right. Completed the mission. Trestle Bridge ambush. New missions, the Wildwood. New deed, the Wildwood Missions. On a mission weekly. So on a mission weekly is we need to complete 15, I guess, in a week. On a continuing mission, we need to complete 45 of these. And then missions in the Wildwood, 10. So we've got a bunch of stuff. And then the 1-1 where we need to go back and talk to Mara. So let's look at these. Deed bestowed, which is missions in the Wildwood, I suppose, right there. Aid the League of the Axe and the Woodcutters Brotherhood and complete every mission in the Wildwood. So we did this one first. You completed this mission and done much to aid the free peoples of the Wildwood. And if we can do that, we'll get a whole bunch of wood marks. We'll get Defender of the Wildwood and 2,000 virtue experience. All right. And then we got some LOTRO points, 10 more LOTRO points for whatever we did there. That's completing that deed, which was what? It was like Brigand Slayer Advanced, I think it was. Many bands of the brigands roamed the wilds of Breland, waylaying travelers and bullying the inhabitants of Bree and the towns surrounding it. Up to you to counter the threat of the brigands imposed to the inhabitants. Yep, that was the one we did. So we had to complete a total of 60 brigands. Got the 10 LOTRO points, the 30 marks, 2,000 virtue, and increased reputation. All right, now we need to go back to see Miss Mara. So to do that, unfortunately, there's no freaking travel person. There's no freaking thing that can easily get you back to where. There's just, these are just the ones that get you to the various other mission recruiters. If we wanted to go, you know, to Gundabad or wherever. So we need to go over here. And actually, where would be a good place to go? Any of my housing ones. Personal house, kinship house. That Hobbit stealth. No, let's go back around here. We're going to take the stable master. The only problem with this one is that the stable master, he'll take you to, you know, Hingstacer, West Bree, etc., etc. I guess let's go to West Bree. My other character, I went and set her milestone. Arwen, I set her milestone for just outside of the Prancing Pony. So that's how she was getting back. Let's see where the other road that goes into the Wildwood is. It should be somewhere close by here. Might have been... Oh, I bet it was the one coming out of the west courtyard there. I bet that was it. That was the one that goes out of the west alley. You know, the other side of the west alley. I bet that's the other road that goes to the Wildwood. That's what it was. All right, we're going to ride to West Bree, and then I'm going to take... And there's the other Wildwood Road. We're going to go to West Bree, and then I'm going to take a stable back over, take the festival one back over to Frosthome, and I will see y'all there. We've arrived back here in Frost Bluff and Winterholm again. Let's go over here and let's talk to Mara. She was the one that gave us the mission to bring good cheer. So let's go ahead and click it. Spread some Yule cheer, have you? Well done, friend. And we get 5 Yule Festival tokens for that. Extra 5 tokens that you can get every day for completing, excuse me, a mission somewhere. So, as you see, completed a mission to bring good cheer, 1 of 40. So this is one, even if you started out on the very first day and did one the very first day of the festival here, this is going to take you 2 Yule festivals to finish. So we wouldn't be able to finish this one up until next year if we did one every single day. So this is a continuing one. It's going to be interesting. Let's see. How many... I'm surprised we didn't get the new deed, Bringer of Good Cheer. Let's see, what do you get for that deed? You get a tome with a wild gray donkey. Alright, so you get another pet, a wild gray donkey pet. Using this item will teach you to summon a wild gray donkey. And you have to do a mission to bring good cheer 40 times. Alright, so that one's cool. We'll be able to do it tomorrow. I see my inventory is full. And that's why I'm fixing to head back to Michael Delving, repair my armor and everything, and also grab the VIP vendor. Thank y'all so much for having reminded me that they were even in the game.
Greetings, friend.
I'm going to go visit that vendor and pick up the VIP stuff, sell a bunch of stuff, mail off a bunch of these recipes that we've got to the various people who can use them, and just get all that taken care of. So... oh, it's early in the morning. We're going to finish up this episode next time. I will be busy back in Rohan. Not in Rohan. I'll be busy. Yes, in Rohan. The next episode we have, I will be busy in Rohan, getting ready to go into the Paths of the Dead and to go after those 2 kids, or the 1 kid that has wandered into the Paths of the Dead there, and see if I can't bring him back and get into a very, let's hope we have a good conclusion to that particular quest, and not that we find him dead within. So there you go. That's what we will do. I will see y'all next time. Thanks for coming along with me and trying out these missions. Said they do seem to be just a version of the skirmishes, is what they seem to be, a version of the skirmishes or the instances, but seem to be easier. And I don't know if that's just because I've got a better weapon now or not, but we shall see. Anyway, thanks for coming along. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.